Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my carrot muffins. The first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So what you are going to need is vegetable oil, cinnamon, sugar, baking soda, pineapple, salt, flour, eggs, and carrots. You will also need vanilla extract. So after you have preheated your oven and gathered all your ingredients, you should crack 4 eggs and beat them until they are fluffy. Now take 2 cups of sugar and add it to your beaten eggs, and I transferred my eggs into a bigger bowl because that is where I'm going to be adding the other sifted dry ingredients. Now just mix and mix and mix until it's well mixed. I don't know. Now add in 1 cup of vegetable oil into the same bowl. Now stir again, and yeah. Now in a separate bowl, you should sift in 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and ½ teaspoon of salt. Now I did this in a separate bowl, but really you can just sift it into the bowl with the wet ingredients, but I just thought that it would be easier for this video. So yeah, do that. Oh, and also with the baking soda, I kind of suck with like putting it into the spoon, but yeah, so you want to really sift it because your carrots can turn green if your baking soda isn't well incorporated into your batter. So now you can add in the sifted dry ingredients into your wet ingredients, and I did it in batches, but you can do it all, you can like dump it all at the same time, but I was just trying to make it easier for myself, so yeah. Oh, and also if you think that your batter is too thick, it's okay, like at this point it'll be okay because you're still going to add the carrots and the pineapple, which will give it some more liquid. Okay, so now it's time for the carrots. So what I did was wash them and took the tops off and cut them in half. And yeah, it's just easier for me to peel them when they're shorter. So I shredded the carrots until I had 2 cups, and I only used maybe 1 of the carrots out of the 2. And yeah, so what you're going, yeah, you need 2 cups of shredded carrot for this recipe. Now just add your carrots into the batter. Okay, so now I took a 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple and I drained it. So yeah. So I just added in my pineapple and just fold it in with a teaspoon of vanilla. That's probably more than a teaspoon, but I just like eyeballed it. So yeah, but you can use anything other than pineapple. You can use raisins or you can even add nuts, but I don't really like raisins. Well, I don't like them at all. And I'm not really into nuts in my muffins, so yeah, so I just like it better with pineapple. It's really good. So that's it with the batter. So now I took maybe a tablespoon of butter and I microwaved it for 15 seconds just to grease my muffin tin. Okay, so when greasing anything with butter, I like to take a paper towel and use it as a paintbrush for my pan, and I guess the butter is my paint. Also, don't forget to grease the top of your muffin tin. Okay, so now it's time to put your batter into your pan, and I honestly hate this part because I make such a mess. But anyways, with this recipe, you really can use any type of pan that you want. You will just know when it's done when you can stick a fork in there, and when you pull it out, it'll be clean. So after you're done filling your pan, your oven should be preheated, so just stick it in there, and yeah. So with my timer, I like to put in 15 minutes, and then I just go from there and I check on it and see how much more time I need. So as you can see, after I stick my fork into one of the muffins, it came out clean, like there was nothing stuck on my fork. But I still left it in there for an extra 5 minutes because my mom likes the outside to be crispy. So after 25 minutes in the oven, I took my muffins out, let them cool, and I took them out of the pan. And what I plan on doing with them is wrapping them in plastic wrap, then eating them every morning for 12 days before I go to school. Now you can give these muffins to your family, your friends, or just keep it for yourself because you know they're really good. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so very much.